Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. How do you... And the shots! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And here's Griezmann. Big chance!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter. Once he got into that position, it's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Now can he finish? Mbappe, and the finish! And in it goes!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Pavard with a good steal, well played. And he's straight offside. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Titi. Griezmann. Pogba. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Hoists it forward. Now it's Pogba. And that's a throw-in. Oh, he's found him in space. And he's shown him, tries a shot! Goal, France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Pogba. Mbappe. Matuidi. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's Griezmann! Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in?
Griezmann!
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
And it's Matuidi. Matuidi. In by Matuidi. Well read, he sorted that out. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Matuidi with the slide tackle there. Matuidi, Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Matuidi. France are trailing here with the first half almost done. Conte. Pogba. It's a loose ball. Griezmann set up one goal so far. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's played forward. And it's Fekir. Matuidi goes looking. Forward it goes. Fekir. Played back in. And he's there to cut it out. Clears it out of harm's way. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Pogba. Pogba goes long, looking for space out wide. Mbappe! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's had a go! Oh, taken with style. They have come roaring back.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out.
Shot a goal! And he's there to clear it. But battles to win it back. France have a free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Has a goal! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Pogba. Across the field it goes. Tolisso. France really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Going through. It's a brilliant interception. Away from immediate danger. Titi. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. France are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is...
Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Cleared away. And it's on Titi. Titi gets it out to the wing. Gets the better of his man. Griezmann. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Griezmann. Oh, great ball! Mbappe is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Fekir with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the up.
Mbappe! And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Matuidi drives it forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, good interception. It's a throw in. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Tolisso. And here's Griezmann.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's Griezmann. Griezmann floats one over.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's got it, and Mbappe has a shot! Griezmann. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama to increase the lead. That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Titi plays it forward. Conte. It's Griezmann! Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. And that's it. France are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Mbappe has a shot! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important time.
Mbappe is the guilty party there. And it's Matuidi. Matuidi proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann, he's let real chance! Forward it goes. Mbappe. Hoists it forward. Now it's Griezmann. Good ball, it's felt. Mbappe! Really well taken goal. 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be... Mbappe! Can he deliver? Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And here's Griezmann. He's had a shot!
Griezmann so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Ben Yedder. Mbappe. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Conte. He's found his man. Lloris can pick that up. And it's Matuidi. And here's Griezmann. And here's Fekir. Griezmann already, of course, on the score sheet. Mbappe. Now it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe going through. Shot a goal! And more and more and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Fekir. Oh, real chance! Griezmann. Griezmann with a shot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
France are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Mbappe. Pogba. And it's Fekir. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's picked him out. Mbappe. face to face with the... Tries a shot! In it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
France totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Looking for a decent ball in. Pogba. Pavard. Demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Good. He's gone for it! Conte. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these...
It's Fekir! Lloris. And they've been caught out here. A chance to play it in. Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! And he's missed it.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Pavard. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fekir. Fekir. Hits one! Now the counter. Oh, he's caught him now, it's a free kick. Oh, managed to get it away. Oh, what a ball! Griezmann, cut out in the nick of time. It'll be a throw-in. Ben Yedder, he's had that put on a plate. And he's straight offside. And here's Fekir. Now can he go in for goal? Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Griezmann. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rafael Varane. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets wrestled off the ball. And he has been fouled there. Fekir is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Pavard. Titi. Conte. Matuidi. And it's Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. Hernandez. Alaba. And it's played forward. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski. And here's Douglas Costa. Pogba. Forward it goes. Griezmann. And here's Fekir. Mbappe. Fekir. Small kick. And it's Griezmann. Ball through needs to be good. Hits one! Goal! France!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left.
Real chance! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been a...
Oh, shooting chance!
Sula so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Fekir. Boateng with a definite fell there. And it's Umtiti. And here's Griezmann. Has a go! And more and more and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What about that, Jim Beglin?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Gnabry. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Fekir. Has he picked him out? And he's surging through. Chance! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. And it's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in a...
Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This, of course, one of the most recognisable venues in the Netherlands, perhaps the whole of the continent. It is the Johan Cruyff Arena. The action has already started. Mbappe! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, that is asking. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Cleared away. Pavard drives it forward. There's the through ball. Gets away from his opponent. Face to face. Has a goal! Could fall kindly.
France have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
Pogba. And that's been won straight back. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann goes looking. Beautifully done. He gets past his man. Mondi. Matuidi. Pavard. Matuidi. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Fekir. Mbappe. Oh, he's had a goal! Matuidi. Forward it goes. Pogba. Matuidi with the foul. Matuidi gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Griezmann. And now the breakaway. Pogba. Mbappe. And the shot! Conte. And it's played forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Griezmann. A real chance if he can get through. Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Varane with a fine tackle. Griezmann. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Kante plays it forward. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. France can't seem to retain possession. Mbappe. It's come loose. Pavard. Kante Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Matuidi. Played out to the right. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. He's pinged one through here. Nicely controlled. Griezmann. Out to the right. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
It's bounced back off the post. There are a few waiting for it. Hernandez with the clearance. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Matuidi. And the counter is on. Rafael Varane. And it's played forward. Mbappe! He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And here's Fekir. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! And for a moment, time stood still. Pogba. Mbappe. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Varane cuts it out. Mbappe. Matuidi. Oh, it's Matuidi.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Titi does well there, alert. Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Griezmann. And it's Fekir. Chance! Oh, shooting chance! Griezmann. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Fekir is steaming forward. He's got options out wide. Going through. Griezmann plays a clever pass.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe, looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Longley plays it forward quickly. Mbappe. He's got away. Fekir. Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Tolisso hits that long. He's got away. Giroud goes for goal. Really well taken goal. There seemed no way back, but they are level. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on.
And he has been fouled there. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really... Oh, crossbar!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Tolisso is onto it and can hit one! And he heaves it forward. Pogba. Mbappe. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Into extra time we go. France displaying great resilience to find the late equaliser, and it's got them here. Shot at goal! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
France get themselves into the lead. And here's Beignet, goes for goal! Back of the net! France are back on level terms. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Pogba gets it back.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Giroud. Mbappe! Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Oh, he's hit the bar! Giroud. Tolisso is the guilty party there. Hernandez. Matuidi. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Ben Yedder. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And he's gone for it! And somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Pavard. Titi. Longley gets it out to the wing. A chance to play it in. And he's there to cut it out. Well, that had to be more accurate. He's left his man. Conte. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Mbappe. And the finish! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Throw it. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And this is the big chance. Great lead! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! One perfect ball, one perfect header.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department...
Big chance! He's scored! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. Mbappe will go first. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save. Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
So the ball is placed on the spot. France from one behind. sticks it away.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Griezmann will take the third penalty. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times, never looked like missing.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
He was so focused there, fantastic save.
France with the chance to go 2 up. And they're 2 up. France must score to keep their hopes alive. It's in, he's kept them in it.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So can he be the hero? And he delivers! France won it.